A new interview with Fortnite's main creative director Donald Mustard has been released, and it has some insane news, so let's get right into it. First of all, do you remember that really common theory that the Singularity, you know, that character who flew the mech or built it, is the same person as the Paradigm? Well, turns out it's actually not true. I know. I mean, it definitely seemed like they were. They said Paradigm's mech, they said that was the one she flew, and actually this was pretty intentional. Epic Games do say here, and Donald Mustard himself actually says, that they meant to mislead us onto the fact of believing that they were the same person. But no. It turns out Singularity was actually an imagined order agent who constructed the mech, while the Paradigm was the one who piloted it. And although this does seem a little weird, it also answers a few of our really big questions and plot holes in the game's story so far. So, first of all, when the Paradigm was, found on the mech, you would assume that if she was the same person as the Singularity, as she was wearing the suit here, that she would have been in the Singularity suit and not in the Paradigm outfit. Now, yes, this does confirm that, and that is very awesome. I'm very glad to see that. But it also probably means that the Paradigm, her actual face, is not a Fortnite original character. It is probably Brie Larson, who is the actor of Captain Marvel, and also the voice actor of the Paradigm in the Collision event. Okay, so this is actually a whole ton to unpack, and I know that it's a massive theory that's been disproven by Donald Mustard. But it also brings up some new theories that can be brought into the game, such as one I have right now. So, we know that the Paradigm, after Season 9, she flew over to the Ice Moon, she crash landed, and the Seven didn't talk to her again until Chapter 3, Season 2. Now, there was someone, filling in for her in Season X. We see there was still a Paradigm, flying, but it wasn't the Paradigm. The real Paradigm was on the Ice Moon, but there was still one helping out with the end. And I believe this might have been the Singularity. Now you can see the similarities between their suits, and it would explain why there's two different suits of the Paradigm. Let's say the Paradigm's just off on the Ice Moon, the Seven need a replacement, they get the Singularity because they know she's friends with the Paradigm, they know they've worked together before, and they see that the Singularity, has a really cool suit design, she has this one, and they sort of modified it to look like the Seven, which is why their suits are so similar. That's just my theory on it. You can have other thoughts in the comments. Maybe it's just another tease towards them being the same person. Maybe it doesn't have much meaning. But I mean, look, it's Donald Mustard, it's Epic Games. Surely everything has meaning at this point. I mean, we've thought this whole theory this entire time. I mean, it's just insane that it's finally been debunked, but it also gives us a ton of new answers. It also totally explains how the mech was able to be recharged by the 0 point because it was built directly by the Imagined Order. Now, we sort of did already know this, but now we have full confirmation that Singularity, a member of the Imagined Order, built this mech with the 0 point technology, of course, and that's probably how Paradigm knew to charge it up with 0 point energy, so that ties all of that together. As well as that one image, I think it was in Sloane's office, of this lady with a ponytail, and what looked to be like a Midas, watching over the IO's sort of presentation lesson, and we can see a character looking exactly like Singularity. And this probably confirms that, as well as the Midas thing. If they're putting old characters in here, that's probably Midas, and that's probably Singularity. Well, that's definitely Singularity, because we now know she is an IO employee, and she's not the Paradigm. I mean, sorry, it's a shorter video today, but I just had to, get out this news. What do you guys think of this? Put your thoughts in the comments. I think it's absolutely insane. They've gone ahead and debunked a theory this huge, it's possibly, the most common Fortnite theory ever, beside, the, Geno and daughters thing, but still, I think the Singularities were more common. So what do you think of this? Do you like this change or not? And do you think the Paradigm is Brie Larson under that helmet?